Welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion 2, Second Impact. I'm Get Daved. So, I'm still gonna wipe out the Trollarians, because do I really need to explain my principles yet again? I think you know how it works now. And I think little dude's gonna fight me, so more power to him. A good way of taking out ships that are phase cloaked is doing something like this. Horribly inefficient. It did 24 damage, but it eventually works. So let's do it the conventional way. Let him decloak. Alright. Close that up. Attack Antares. That should be enough. Hit turn. You've seen the animation. So, important note, I have taken Antares. The smallest force I've ever pulled it off with was one cruiser. But I pretty much built the cruiser specifically for attacking Antares, phasing cloak, time warp facilitator, all the cheap stuff. You could probably do it with a frigate legitimately. You know, it would just be a degree of patience. Because, I mean, they don't have automated repair units. You can have them if you put them on your ships, so coupled with a couple other technologies, hey, they're screwed. I do feel this battle system was much more easy to abuse than the one in Master of Orion. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think you had enough firepower left in you. I would be interested to see if the Bullrathi would be able to, you know, use transporters to really take this place down. They have a huge ground combat bonus because they've got all the technology, I think plus 20 and a leader. But, you know, the Bullrathi could have that too, so I wonder if you could effectively... I captured it in maybe another Let's Play, but I would be interested just how much you can do. One other fun thing, if you really want to gauge the effectiveness of different types of weapons against a generic damage sink, Antares is a great thing to experiment on because it does straight damage. So, 1443, that's pretty good. It's faster than doing the math yourself. Yeah. I've loaded up a ship with a bunch of stellar converters just to see what would happen. It's a big number. Anyway, we'll call it here. I'm going to check the volume so it's reasonable, and then we'll watch the end again, I guess?
The power of the ancients is now yours to command. You have crushed all opposition beneath your heel. You rule the greatest empire in living history. Its soldiers' bravery at your command. Your army is undefeatable. Your fleets patrol the skies of every planet and galaxy. This galaxy. But other challenges await the Master of Orion.
Alright, so, not a terrific score this time, but I mean, this game was not destined to have a huge score right off the top. I've thought about doing a playthrough where you take all the penalties, like 10, you do a custom race, you don't pick any positive traits, you give yourself minus 10 in penalties, which is the steepest you can do, and then get evolutionary mutation and try beating the game and winning and wiping out all the other races, not blowing up planets, capturing everybody, and just see how high a score you could get. Because you could multiply it by 3.4 at the end, which would put even this up into the, well, almost 7,000. Anyway, maybe you want to try that. I, for one, have had a lot of Master of Orion 2, and I need a break. but it's been good. So I hope this was a good alternative to the other one where I was using creative and just technologizing my way through all the problems. I enjoyed this one, and I enjoyed discovering the strategy a lot. Because like I said at the beginning, I'd never used unification as a government type before, because I couldn't imagine not having morale bonuses, but I really liked the result. I've experimented with democracy before. That, I don't really understand why it costs a bit more, but whatever. Anyway, I enjoyed it. Carry 299. Thanks for bringing up that I was kind of copping out and doing the creative strategy, and I hope this was more interesting strategically. Like I said, didn't go with uncreative on this one because I still think having to balance the most optimal choice with what your circumstances demand is more interesting, but I don't know, it would be interesting to see someone do a playthrough with uncreative as a bonus and having to work your way around having your technology predetermined. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next Let's Play. I was Get Daved. I'll see you around.